it's Dr. Pavanka. I am needing to get up sub-Q fluids for a patient at work, and Dr. Colson agreed to let me go ahead and film this so you guys can see how we do this. So first, our sub-Q fluids come in a bag, so you open the bag, pull out the bag. This is lactated ringers, which is one of the ones that we use very frequently in the clinic. So you can see there's a tab here at the top. We're going to end up pulling that off, but first I want to get my IV line. With this, I have my needle, and I will go ahead and open this up, taking really care to not touch anything that's going to go inside the bag. So we have this end that has that little spike, and I have this little tab that I talked about previously, so I'm going to pop that tab off, and there's a little port hole there. So I'll pull this off the spike, and then take real good care not to touch anything that's going to go in the bag. So then I take this part, kind of work that in. And after that's in, we can go ahead and we can turn that over. As you see, it immediately starts going down my line. And I'm going to want to go ahead and take this and clamp it off. This one rolls down so it can slow it down, so you can play around with the rate at home if you were doing IV fluids, but we're doing sub-Q, so we're going to go a whole amount at one time. And this little clip here clips there. Then going to the other end of our line, we have a little screw on the port there. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to take my needle. I'll go ahead and I will screw that off. And then I will take my larger gauge needle, because when we're doing a lot of fluids at once, we want that to be a little bigger. And then I open it up so I don't touch anything that could go inside the patient. And then I'm going to go ahead and screw that on. So this is a fresh needle. There shouldn't be any damage to the needle. And I can go ahead, I have my fluids in line. My line's been prepped already. If you look up here, typically we're looking at the drip set here for our fluids if we're doing IV fluids. Sometimes that'll go ahead and fill up more, especially if you're pushing from the top. With that, my trick that I always do is I'll turn it upside down and squeeze it a little bit, and then we're back to where we needed to be. Let me know if you have any questions, but that's how you set up your IV bag for your subcutaneous fluids or IV fluids.